are crushing this. We can start a podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of the Ass Cast. No, I'm just kidding. It is pretty much the Ass Cast, though. The Anonymous Super Seniors podcast, episode 10. Gents, could you believe that we made it this far?
I mean, we should have a lot more than 10 at this point, but
That's true.
That's okay.
We have been
That's all right.
slacking
Yeah.
a little bit here.
I mean,
That's right.
we are all dads. We all are active. It's hard, but now that summer's kind of wrapping up, it should be more consistent.
It's been pretty busy.
I'm surprised we haven't been canceled yet, honestly.
We keep canceling ourselves here and there.
We'll
because
see.
we Get so freaking busy, but
let's
I get it.
get through this episode and see what happens.
Yeah,
Deal.
yeah.
Deal.
Don't jinx it.
Well,
Got some
guys,
new faces that might cause that.
we've got a special episode for you tonight. We've put together and long time coming. Got our first guest.
Hey,
Yeah.
As you can see
Dun-dun-dun.
here, Mr. Sean Harris has joined us. Sean,
Yeah,
hello.
buddy.
What up?
Shawnee
Yeah, talk
boy.
about being canceled. Give me an hour and your show will be canceled.
we're only going to give you like 4 minutes.
Why did you think I said that?
Yeah, fair enough,
Well,
fair enough.
it's high risk. It's high risk, high reward. It's either we get canceled or we go viral. One of the two.
I think
Hey,
we're going viral with
We're
Sean
gonna pop
over here.
off. Right here.
100%.
We'll see what
it's gonna go
happens.
good. No, we are so stoked to have Sean. It's been a long time coming trying to get this episode together. I think we've originally started, just brainstorming who we wanted to have on the podcast, and the very first person that I think came to all of our minds was Sean. I think we've known Sean for a long time. He's coached rugby with Kenyon and Chris, and has been a part of our friendship for a very long time. And yeah, Sean, just super happy to have you, dude. And yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Fun to
welcome to
be
the
on.
podcast, man.
Thanks, guys. I'm excited. Appreciate it.
What have you guys been up to? I mean, obviously we've been crazy busy, but I feel like with it being summer and everything like that and families, I know for myself, I haven't been home a single weekend in July, so we've been gone. Partial the reason why this episode's so far pushed out is my fault, so I'll take the blame there. It usually is either mine or Braden's, but
Whoa,
I'll take the
True.
blame
mine.
there.
True.
So I'll apologize for
One
that, but
one time.
Braden, it's been like
That's-
3, dude. Come on.
And that's still, even if it was only one time, that's still only one more. That's still one more time than me and Chris
True.
have been
Yeah.
responsible for.
True.
So
Kane and Chris are pretty good, and but no, it's been a long time coming putting this together, and really excited. So, I don't know. I've had a crazy busy summer, just kind of doing a lot of stuff. I don't know what you guys have been up to. I know Canyon's been doing a lot of different stuff with firework tents, which is always enjoyable.
dude.
No,
That's
sounds
over
exciting.
now, isn't it?
Yeah, firework tent is done. Then Kevin's.
Okay.
It's nice.
I gotta ask.
Okay.
How was working with Sammy?
Listen. Sammy did a good job. He did a really good job. Sammy was
When he
always
showed
on
up.
time. I mean, he only missed one time. Sammy only missed one time, and he had asked, and he had let us know ahead of time. But
Okay.
Sammy was always on time. Can't say the same for Tiki. Tiki wasn't always on time.
You shocked?
Or show up.
No.
At all.
No, or showed up. The one thing that was funny about Sammy though is that we're doing pretty heavy labor, right?
Okay.
I mean not heavy labor, but
Just
You're moving-
continuously
you're moving-
lifting and moving stuff.
yeah, and it's dirty. You got dust and dirt, and you got gunpowder residue everywhere. From the fireworks and whatnot. And Sammy always showed up like it was a date night.
Like had cologne on and everything.
Yeah, he had cologne.
always
he,
has
he
cologne
had
on.
he had pimped out glasses on. He's got a
Oh, his
nice
stupid ass yellow one.
yeah. He's
Oh.
got a sports
God.
jersey on, and he's got
Oh,
he's
sports
got
jersey.
pants
Oh,
or jeans
Braden.
or something.
Braden
It's
loves
like
those.
Jersey.
How many times did
It's
you wear that Notre Dame jersey?
he only wore it once. The first time because he wore it the first time when we unloaded it, and that's when it's the dirtiest. And so the entire white front of his Notre Dame jersey
That
is
is
just
ruined.
Oh my
dark
gosh.
gray.
Oh,
So he
Jeez.
texted me a little bit after. He's like, "Hey, do you know how to get gunpowder residue stains out of a jersey?" I'm like, "I don't know, Sammy. YouTube it. There's got to be somebody."
It sounds like a murder case. How do I get this
Yeah.
gunpowder and bloodstains out of this jersey?
yeah,
Dude, that
Yeah, I mean, to know Sammy is to love Sammy. But Carly loved working with him. She loved working with Tiki too. But
at the end of the day, Sammy is such a nice, good kid.
He is.
Yeah.
Gosh, is he a fleeb? He is such a dork. Love the kid to death. Shout out Sammy.
we love you, Sammy. We love you, Sammy. So thankfully firework season is over.
That occupied a lot of your July. I was just traveling, doing different things. I was in California for a weekend, and then we spent a weekend at Bear Lake. So we've been kind of just running around, just kind of doing summer stuff to try to grab it in before, football season starts and we get in here in the fall. But
What have you been up to, Sean?
Huh?
What have you been up to?
Oh, just working, man. Hanging out with kids. Let's see. I'm getting into cards, as you guys know.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
We got little Brack sign up for flag football.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
Growing the greatest days of my life, but
Dude,
also I'm probably gonna shit my pants.
Yep, it's so fun though. You're gonna love
Sean's
it.
gonna lose his mind on the sideline.
Yeah, they're like you can like mark if you want to coach or not, and I was like I put maybe.
Yeah.
They instantly emailed back, and I was like, I am
You're the
worst
one
case
positive
scenario.
affirmation they got. We got chance here.
I was
The
like, I'm
maybe-
the worst case scenario.
You're like the maybe is more of like, if there's absolutely nobody, I will do it.
Like I only
But-
coached T-ball because they sent an email 3 times saying they're going to cancel if there's not another coach, and it was the
Yeah.
worst experience of my life.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
anybody could have told you that. It's T-ball.
There's a reason I haven't coached any of Easton sports yet.
Like I had like one game because they had 2 games a week, and so we had a Tuesday game and the Thursday game came around. And one of the dads showed up who only shows up every now and then. He's like, yeah, I kind of showed up to help. My wife said you were getting a little frustrated last time. I was like, yeah, none of your damn kids listen. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Gosh. He was cool about it. His kid's a good kid, but I was just like, y'all.
That's funny.
All these kids have trauma from Sean coaching them in T-ball now.
I have trauma from almost getting hit with the bats every.
I loved watching your videos of Brax going up to hit and you to like run backwards before he starts to swing the bat.
What's wrong, dude? It's like Thor's hammer back there.
Just swinging it.
He's looking
He's
like
going-
Goofy on the perfect cast. Things flying everywhere.
That's a prime shout out there to the Goofy movie.
Yeah,
That's a
We
good
classic.
call
listen
out.
to each other's hearts.
Wow.
That was
Sean Hobson
Wow.
is like
Oh my
instantly
gosh.
singing,
Yeah.
like he's dropping lines, dropping bars, like
Dude, you got
I'm
to
getting emotional.
Oh,
Just shedding all his talent.
dude.
Braden, Chris, what you guys been up to?
A lot of the same. Traveling. Not really been around this month, so. And it's not going to change next month either. So.
What do you got going on next month?
Chris is never in town.
Family. What is it? A family reunion with Haley's family.
That sucks.
And yeah,
I'm just kidding.
we're both not super stoked about it. And then we're going on a cruise in August,
Where are you going?
Alaska.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
It's going to be fun. And then, that basically takes up the entire month of August. So,
And then football starts.
and then football starts.
Ew. Oh, I can't wait.
And that's when I start hanging around home.
That's when we start seeing Chris in town every once in a while.
Yep.
And Chris, you got that big old blow-up screen now. I'm waiting for those.
Oh, yeah,
Utah
we're
games.
watching.
It's
We're
gonna
going
be
to watch
sick.
Utes game in the backyard.
That'd be fun.
We should watch the Utes BYU game in the backyard.
That's if I'm
It'll be
not
fun.
there.
Yeah, well, you're better than us, so it's fine.
Some of that season tickets, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever,
But no,
dude.
I don't have season tickets. It's at BYU, guys. And I didn't
Oh.
buy tickets this year. It's kind of a sensitive subject, so.
Okay, let's
So
move
don't worry,
on.
guys.
Yeah, let's move on here. Let's jump right into it and put Sean on the spot here. Sean, I'd love to kind of throw some questions at you as far as like the first memories that you have of potentially each of us or just us as a group.
I'm a little
Yeah.
nervous about this, honestly.
Oh, let's see. Brady, I'll go with you first. My first memory of you was when we all lived over in Riverton. When your parents were still married, and well,
So
let's
you're
see.
just
And your
reminding me
mom
of all the
was,
good times. Cool.
and then your mom was still
when your
Get 'em
life
on,
was
I
still
guess.
put together and we're
Oh, jeez.
a recovery
Oh, jeez.
child.
No.
Whoa.
Okay, but my first memory of you, though, I actually makes me mad to think about. So, me and Gabe, my stepdad, helped you go get your football pads. Your first year playing Little League football, right?
I actually don't remember that, so I'm glad you did.
Oh, I do. So, you guys know how I am about appearances, right? Like, my favorite thing about
Uh-huh.
Madden is editing players, right? So, you know, like, the OG, like, 2-bar running back mask?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
robot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, no one had those in Little League football, and I was gonna try to. I know there's one helmet in our size that had it, and guess who got it?
Brady.
Brady.
Of course he did.
And I had to be happy about it. Gabe's like, "Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "No, switch me face mask. He can't get this his first year."
messed
yeah,
up,
yeah.
Brady.
John, has this been simmering for the last 15, 20 years? Just like, man, Brady got that face mask I wanted, and it's finally coming out.
Yeah, I just wanted. Yeah.
I
might need to walk away
kind
for a
of
minute.
vaguely remember that actually, because I never got a face mask like that again, growing up.
Yeah. Then you got an
Yeah, but you
ugly
had the
ass helmet in
Zenith.
high school.
Yeah, and then I got yeah, that was a mistake.
That shit got outlawed faster than freaking Diddy did.
I mean the new one. Oh gosh, jeez.
There
Well,
was-
Whoa!
officially made it.
You know, we might be getting canceled.
Yeah.
We might be getting canceled.
we
That's
made it
the one.
11
Final
and a half
episode,
minutes.
guys.
Well, if
Hey,
we
no.
don't bring up Epstein, we'll be fine, right?
Oh,
Shit.
Exactly.
We made it farther than I thought we'd make it.
Oh
honestly.
man.
All right, let's see.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna go.
I
on
was
my
gonna
next
say,
memory.
I was just gonna say on the helmet thing. I couldn't wear a youth helmet in
Yeah,
Little League football.
get him a high school helmet.
They had to get me a high school helmet since from 9 up because my head was too big.
Don't worry. When my first year of high school football, they had to paint a Little League helmet for me.
Maybe we just swapped, Sean. Like
Do you guys
It's alright. I finally got the face mask I wanted that year, though.
Do you guys remember
Nice.
how crappy those Little League helmets were? Like they had
the
the
good old
foam, and then
shuts.
they had the stupid little
Balloon
donut.
thing.
The
yeah.
donut?
Bladders. The bladders. You'd pump them up.
The
Yeah.
inflatable bladders, yeah.
I mean, the helmets they still have air, but like those little bladder things, they suck. They didn't do anything.
Why
No,
do you
they
think
s-
we're
they
all
squelch your
idiots?
head.
Yeah.
yeah.
We all have CTE. All of us.
Yeah.
Those helmets
Yeah.
sucked.
Yeah.
The Little League
That's
helmets
bad.
was all I ever knew, so.
That's true.
Fine, bud. I set my ass on the sideline. Actually,
Same.
Riverton didn't have sidelines, so I had to stand there. Gosh. Freaking dumb. All right, next one. Let's go with Chris. It was a bad one, dude. It was Trek. Trek sucked
Yeah.
that year.
Oh, man.
It did.
Trek
Yeah.
was terrible, dude.
We were in the same Trek family. Yep.
I mean, like, our family was cool. We had some weird ass people. Like, there was this boy and this girl like kept talking about like who they'd bang left and right, this and this. And I
Yeah.
was just like, you guys are Looney Tunes. I also remember the food was terrible.
Yeah, we didn't eat.
We drank chicken broth.
Yeah.
Do I look like
For a
bodybuilder?
meal.
You drank chicken broth?
For a meal.
Well,
For a
they
full
gave us a
meal.
spoon, so I guess I could have ate it, but
Yeah.
I'm
So I could almost
civilized.
finish off the spoon.
Yeah,
dude,
it
this is
sucked.
dumb.
It was
And
not fun.
And then it was like, oh, everyone pulling hand carts, so spiritual. It's like, nah, dude, we got trucks for a reason.
I'm starving.
Like, I got a Duramax back at home that'll pull us a lot faster.
Throw it in the trailer. We'll get this done in like 20 minutes.
We could have showed up and been done with this already.
I mean, the Pioneer's gonna come back to life. People like, we already did this shit. Why are we doing it again?
What's wrong with you guys?
Y'all want to feel the spirit? Just go to church. Like Ice Cube says. Like Ice Cube says.
Jeez. Yeah, that was not fun.
Yeah. But it got us our first contact, and now
It did. And now we're besties.
Now we share beds at nationals.
Heck yeah, we do.
Hold a hole, even.
Whoa. Sometimes
Special experience.
Wasn't as windy this year, right?
No, thank goodness.
Not as
Good
bad.
heavens. Yeah.
Let's see, Braden. My first one would have to be with you is probably Singles Orton. I go home for my mission. Probably the
At least
biggest
I-
one.
At least it wasn't too bad. I was worried he had a bad one for me. So.
That's
At least your
actually
parents are still together.
Jeez.
gosh, mine aren't. So I was gonna.
I mean,
say,
neither am mine.
I was
so.
gonna say. Well, I have a dead one, but I guess you have two. So.
Okay. Judas Priest, Sean. We're not doing these jokes on here.
Sean,
Good heavens.
But no, Braden.
I'm not even gonna comment.
Oh my gosh.
Braden, that's probably my favorite ward. I'd love that singles ward. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was solid.
So
I
much
never
fun.
actually went to singles yard.
Neither did I.
Ward.
That's because you got off the plane and your wife was there.
Yeah, you stuck your
had that
best
ring
friend's
ready to
girlfriend and
go.
married her.
Okay. Sean.
Sean,
Off
Sean,
limits.
Sean.
Off limits.
That
Told
is
ya, I had
that
told
is
you just the talk.
that's a
What's he
no
supposed to
zone.
do?
That is a no zone.
No
Well,
fly
it's out
zone,
now.
Pat Surtain.
Oh, good lord.
He is a good guy, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, great.
All right, in the canyon, my first one with you would be driving down to that random sevens tournament in St. George with Preston.
Yep.
And you drove all the way home with a broken collarbone.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
was a
that was
good
my
time.
first one. That was
Sounds
pretty fun.
terrible.
Yeah.
I remember we all just ganged up on one short shit kid from St. George. Can't remember his name. Just made fun of him the whole time. Tanner.
Oh, yeah.
Tanner ended up quitting that team and coming playing with us, and yeah, it was a good time.
Yep.
That was a good one.
That was a fun team too. We even played with Francis.
Oh, dude.
I think I got
he
a
was
picture of that.
Dude, he was a day off the mission, and he said more F words than I have so far. Dude, he got a red card.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
laid out an old dude's like 80 years old. It's like, dude, homeboy's just trying to live the glory decades,
Jeez.
and he just straight up clocks this dude.
But he was in the
That-
NFL, so.
Not at that time.
No, I know.
But
was
it
way
was
before.
it was fun. It was fun. That was a fun
It was
tournament.
blast.
Yeah.
I think we played it with Zach, didn't we? For him?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Zach,
that guy.
Preston.
I got a picture of that. I think when I was still out.
Yeah, I think we're
I
all
mean, you guys
wearing,
were all out.
Yeah, I think I got a
didn't get
picture,
of it.
specifically.
Braden, I never got a picture of it.
Well,
Never got anything from this.
Sorry.
that's not true.
You're right. That's not true. I'm sorry.
Being the first guest on here, Sean, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on the podcast. I mean, obviously we talked to a lot of our friends and family that have listened to it, have different ideas. I mean, would love to get your kind of feedback on the podcast so far and what your thoughts are.
I think it's funny. It's fun. It's real. It doesn't feel scripted. I mean, obviously I'm on it, and I know it's not scripted. We're just kind of balling it, and it's cool.
Yeah.
If you haven't realized
I-
that by now, this episode will tell you it's not scripted.
Right. No, I think you guys do a great job. You all and I'm not just saying this, but you guys all have a very good voice for podcasts. Unfortunately, Brady probably has the best, and his head's gonna grow from it. But so
That's true, but appreciate
Braden is a lot funnier than I thought he was, and that's saying something because you're one of the funniest dudes I know. So
True.
no, I think it's
He
good
comes
fun.
alive on the podcast.
Not scripted, guys. Not
He's-
scripted. Remember that.
and
He told Sean to say that.
Yeah.
and
I'll get you $20 later.
Yeah,
And,
Venmo has been deposited.
and
Shout out our sponsor.
honestly, yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that people don't know how funny Braden is because a lot of what he has said has had to be edited out. So
Yeah.
Guys, don't tell people this.
Don't worry, we'll get him what is it called? The paid
the
Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon. Yeah, we'll
The
get the
paid
Patreon
version.
going.
yeah, we do.
Yeah,
need
stay
to
Yeah,
get
we'll get the
Patreon
Patreon going and you can listen to Braden go off.
Also, I got a bone to pick with Chris, you, and Canyon.
Oh,
Apparently-
sexy.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those
Uh-oh.
things. Apparently,
Little 3-inch
the other
bone.
day, you're and a half. The other day, you guys were telling all my dirt to saying I wasn't as innocent as your wife's thought. So now they got a whole different picture of me in their head. They thought I was this good kid. So
That is true.
yeah.
Braden, if my wife ever gets a picture of you in her head, I'll kick your ass.
Hey, it wasn't me. It was Chris and Canyon. I didn't say a word.
What do you want us to say?
all we told them is what you have said. That's not our fault. It's not like we fabricated a story about you. We just told them stories they hadn't heard.
Yeah.
Braden, there's nothing wrong with people really knowing who you truly are.
And
Then they get to know me and they realize who I truly am.
and I don't want to hear it from you because all of my stuff that's embarrassing
Is
or
on the podcast.
sucks. Yeah, is on the podcast.
Why
and
do you
you
think-
just get to live in this little private world.
Why
where
do you
just
think
some
I edit the podcast? I hold control of the keys, the things I don't want on there leave, and all the stuff that's good and the dirt on you stays because
so-
it's so good.
No, usually what
What I'm
happens
s-
is Tessa listens to the rough draft, and then she
Yeah.
goes, Braden, take that out.
You got to have some allies in some places, guys.
I'm just telling you that you can't complain that all of your dirty
Dirt.
laundry is private when mine is getting aired out to the 10 people that listen to this.
Okay,
23.
we need to have it recorded when Tessa listens. I just got to hear her. Nope, not happening.
Nope.
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 Just a reaction video of Tessa, like
Out of here.
3 seconds in, Braden
Sean,
can't say
I can't tell you how many times Braden texts us in the chat after, and he's like, "Tessa says I should take this out."
And here's the problem is I push back a little bit because I'm like, no, that was a genuine conversation. She wins every time, and so we go back and forth for 30 minutes, and then I have to edit 30 minutes of a podcast for things I shouldn't have said. So
No.
Yeah, it's usually like a little one-liner or something like that.
And the hard
Still
thing is
accurate.
too, all 5 of us married way out of our league, so we have to obey.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true.
Very true.
Very, very true.
Whatever she says goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, my wife's tougher than me, so
Unless it's at 11 o'clock or 2:30 on a Sunday in the fall time, then I have say.
What about like the 6 o'clock, the Sunday night game?
Raiders don't get primetime games, dumbass.
I haven't seen a primetime game in years.
Gosh.
Dang.
They might get one this year.
And we have a couple.
That's funny.
Jeez. That is funny. Well, Sean, you mentioned, tell us a little bit about your card collecting. This is a new hobby of yours. Obviously, we all share very much a passion for sports. Something you recently got into. Would love to kind of hear what started it and kind of a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so I've been collecting football cards pretty much my whole life. You all know that I'm extremely obsessed with football. I love it. Wasn't the best player at it, but absolutely love the game. Love everything about it. Love watching high school ball, little league ball, college, NFL. During the fall time, it's my favorite time of the year, 100%. But no, I recently just started to get into them just because like it's getting kind of bigger. So TikTok would kind of pop up of people doing these breaks, ripping these cards, and pulling some cool stuff. I was learning about the new like the downtowns, the new animations that are popping up, all these different kind of like case hit cards, and they're like, oh, these are kind of exciting. And you see the price tag on them, and you're like, ooh. And so I'm like,
Depends on which end you're on.
I don't know how I can justify spending $500 on a card. You know what I mean? And so I was like, well, let me see what I have and start selling them. And I had a handful that I've had since I was a kid. I had like an autographed Marcus Allen that was like 1 out of 10 cards. That
Nice.
I sold that.
I mean,
Did you
Bad.
know that at the time, or is this like a recent discovery? Like, oh, this is a sick card.
No, I always knew. I just didn't know like what cards were
What it
worth.
was worth. Yeah.
Because when we were kids and all that, cards haven't been that big since,
Yeah.
especially football. Like football's just recently gotten big. Baseball's always been king. Basketball, football is starting to take over basketball. Football is starting to take over basketball. Sorry. And so I posted online, got a couple hits. I had it posted for like $350 or something like that, because that's what it looked like it was valued at. Ended up taking it to Overtime Cards over in Sandy, kind of by the mall, and they gave me $250 for it. So I was like, all right, cool.
Sweet.
And it had, and I pulled like a Brees Hall card, like I don't know, back in like his rookie year, and it was like a 1 out of 20 autograph, for like $100 for that. And so I just kind of started building this stuff and got on Whatnot and spent a little more than I probably should have.
Does
But
Chelsea know about that?
Yeah, she knows, dude. She
I
knows
was gonna say, do I need to edit that
everything.
part out?
No, you're good. She knows everything. I don't hide anything from her, because she would kill me. So, yeah. Anyways, so but yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Like I said, I spent a lot that first one, so I had to get out of that hole, and I got out of it pretty quick with some of the cards I was able to get. It also gives Chelsea a reason to go to Target more, so that's cool.
Sounds like a
Win-win.
slippery slope, Sean.
Nice.
Slippery
Yeah.
slope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the retail packs and Target kind of suck ass here because we're Utah and Utah sucks.
Yeah.
But no, so I just got into it, and Chelsea's been huge supportive. She's my post office runner because she gets paid with a coffee every time she goes. So she
Oh, there
likes
you go.
that. so she knows all the good coffee joints now. She has reward points everywhere. It's great. But yeah, just decided to do it, and it's kind of just grown, and it's just been a blast. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun.
Dude, that's
So, I wanted to know, like, what's like your holy grail
My
card? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like what's like your
Y'all want to see it?
yeah.
yeah. Oh, he's got it
Oh,
on.
he's
hand.
been
He's
looking
pretty-
at
he,
it.
he was ready. He was
hold on,
ready.
hold on. Before you pull it up, let's take some guesses at what it could be, knowing Sean.
It's got to
Okay.
be a
Okay.
Charles Woodson.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hold on though.
But
Hold
is
on.
that more sentimental, or are we talking like value Holy Grail?
It's like everything.
It's got to be Charles Woodson.
Hol-
I'll show you.
Wait, hold on, though.
The like personal value. I'll show you my Holy Grail, and then I'll show you like my most valuable favorite card. How about that?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I like
Yeah. I feel like your personal most valuable is Charles Woodson.
Gotta be.
I think is it the one that you showed me the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is Charles Woodson.
Yes. Y'all want to see it?
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So this is a Beckett 8.5. Not a very good rating. The guy sent it in and didn't clean it like an idiot. But it's an 8.5. It is a 1 of 1
Ooh.
gold vinyl Nike patch auto of him, and it's from his glove.
That's
Game
sick.
worn.
That's sick.
That is pretty
Right.
dope.
That's so sick.
Yes.
So are those ones you're obviously not selling, right?
No, everything technically has a price tag on all my stuff that I have.
Yeah.
But I'll be more stickler about it. Like I was
Sure.
talking about those Uptown cards.
hmm
And so like I have a Brock Bowers one right here.
Oh.
Oh.
This is
Okay.
like a
Okay.
$240 card. A lot of people will try to like get you down to like 60, 70%. And those are just cards that I won't budge on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like, sorry, like I can't budge on this card. It's part of my PC. These are stuff I want to keep, so not happening.
Yeah.
But then
Dude,
there's
that's
cards like while I was waiting for this, I sold a LeBron James card that I thought was worth around $200, but I've had it since I started this whole thing, so over a month with no hits, and I was finally getting some hits on it today, and I let it go for 60. So you win some,
Chris,
you
did
lose
you try and
some,
buy that
but
one?
That card
No,
is worth.
Chris would
Shit.
have given it away for free. He would have tossed it in the
Chris
trash.
would've
Chris would have ripped it.
I would have stuck it in my dog's poop.
Okay.
Oh,
That's really
in your
specific.
dog's in your dog's poo.
No, not poo. Poop.
And then this is my most sentimental card. My daughter made it for me.
I love
Hey,
that.
that's
It's
very
awesome.
that's
that.
priceless right there.
It is supposed to be Darren McFadden, so
I love it.
I can see it. I can see it.
right.
One of one.
Oh, 0
Or
of
she's
1.
just telling you that.
I
and
believe
she's been
he can
selling them
already do
online.
that.
Yeah, but no, she's loving it. We've like cut out little cardboard pieces of paper, and she's been drawing little cards and everything. So,
That's sweet.
That's so
Dude.
fun.
yeah.
That's cool. The other day, on your Instagram, and we'll have you shout it out here in a second, just because we have a big following here
Yeah.
on Anonymous Super Seniors. 23 now, like 5 in Pakistan. The rest, I think, are in the United States. But
Perfect.
it was cool on your Instagram the other day. Like your kids were all involved. Like
Oh yeah.
opening packs.
Yeah,
they
Brax
were
was
showing
helping.
the cards. Brax was helping, and it's cool that your kids are into it, and like it's a hobby of yours, and just to see the involvement from them has been super cool.
Oh
So-
yeah, I know. They love it. They get all excited, and I just kind of sit in our front room, and I just have like this little like I don't know, like little like fold out table full of all the cards and everything, and I'll come home after work on mail days and open the stuff, and they're all excited to see it with me and all that. It's pretty
That's
cool.
cool.
It's awesome.
Or I'll be like watching breaks on Whatnot, and they're like, "Where the Raiders at? Where the Raiders at?" So they
See,
get excited.
I have a
awesome,
giant book of cards from I don't know how long ago, between me and my brother, that's just been sitting at my parents' house. I don't even have it. I'd be curious to bring it to you and see what's
Oh,
in
dude.
there.
Those are the fun ones. I love when people are like, "Yeah, I have kids." When I was like a kid, like a guy I work with, he has like an old like 1987 full set, pro set of like the NFL. He's got like a Jim Kelly like rookie, and they're all
Jeez.
space back then, so it just kind of depends on if they're graded and all that. It's kind of hard to comp
Right.
those, but they're still like as a collector, like it's still freaking cool to see.
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
And all
I'll have to
that.
go find them, and then I'll let you know, and we'll check them out.
I don't think I
hell
have
yeah, that'd
any
be
of my
way cool.
cards from growing up.
Got a lot of Pokemon cards.
I was
Dude,
just
Pokemon's
into
gnarly.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty big.
You were a
You look
Yu-Gi-Oh
like
guy,
a
Cam?
Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
I was a
big
Yu-Gi-Oh
frickin'
You
nerd.
look like a Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I even went to tournaments at
No, you did.
There's a little game shop in Sandy. I forget what it's called. Off the
game shop.
I'm sure somebody
Think.
maybe somebody will know, but
Bring it
it was a long time ago. But yeah, I went and I went and played in like some little Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I got smoked every time because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
You just showed up with
loser
your.
and a nerd.
What a combination!
Yeah.
And that's when I pivoted to sports.
It's a damn good thing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You guys, did you guys ever remember Pogs?
I know
Isn't that like
Pog
a
is
fat
like
ass
the
white girl?
The drink.
what? Whoa, Sean.
Wait, I missed that.
Wait,
Oh.
Sammy taught me that at nationals.
Okay.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
I'm kind of glad I missed it.
It's over.
I don't delete
No, yeah.
It's over.
Different pog, Sean. Different pog.
Sean remembers. Sean
Different
remembers.
pog.
All right,
different
we're gonna
Pog.
skip that conversation.
Trading cards are cool.
Oh man.
Wow.
Trading cards are the free ones on the strip, right? On the ground.
Oh, yeah.
jeez.
Yo.
Sean collected
Those they don't have those anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you gotta know where to look.
I was there last year. I saw them. I mean, no, I didn't.
I mean, no, I didn't. Easton, put that down. Damn it, Kinley.
Haley's gonna go
She
to the
would,
wash
too.
and pull one of those out of Easton's pocket one day, and just gonna have to whoop him.
That'd be a proud day. Like, okay, well,
At least, yeah.
yep.
No,
Don't
I
do
didn't
it.
say
Don't.
anything. I didn't say anything.
Hold on, time out. Control, Alt, Delete, start over, and we're good. Okay, go.
Reset.
Well, guys, what was that?
Oh shit.
just we're
Hey.
just going, man.
This just might be our last episode.
I mean, fair enough.
I
Fair
told
enough,
you
fair enough.
guys.
Hey, over the weekend, I watched Happy Gilmore 2.
Congratulations.
You guys all watch it already?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
watched it.
watched,
Yes.
I watched part of it.
How do you watch? How do you watch part
How
of
do you
it?
watch part of a movie?
Okay, remember when we were talking about how we all married out of our league? We had to listen to what our wife says. So
Sure.
we had Brax's party on Saturday.
It's not fall yet.
We put it on exactly. I put it on after everyone was gone. We're just sitting there watching it, and it's a little bit more inappropriate, I guess. And so I turned it off. So
Fair. Well, I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are. Personally, I really enjoyed it.
I loved
nothing
it.
but great things about it.
I see. I've seen mixed reviews
Me
from
too.
people
Same.
that they didn't enjoy it. I was telling Chris this morning at the gym. I feel like the people that don't like the movie went into it thinking that it was going to be as good as the first one, which I think is just unrealistic expectations for the movie. It was never going to
No.
like the first one is a cult classic. It's a part of a lot of people's upbringing and life, like and there's so many good one-liners in that
so
movie
good.
that it's like it was never going to compete on the same realm.
No.
What I enjoyed about it is that they paid a lot of respect to the old movie, brought up a lot of clips, a lot of the characters and actors from that movie still in it, but also like included some modern storylines, like with the whole like Live parody and like bring in, Bryson DeChambeau,
John Daly's in
Rory,
Well,
John Daly,
The cast was
Post Malone.
very diverse, but also like just. I thought it was really well.
It was
done. Like,
awesome.
It was great. It was so fun because like you would see a new character and it would be somebody you knew
You
or
know.
somebody that
Well,
was
and like to have like Guy Fieri pop up out of nowhere, I thought was hilarious.
They had Eminem in there.
Eminem was in there. See, and I told Canyon this earlier. I didn't even realize it was Eminem when I watched
really?
it.
really.
Afterwards, I saw videos and I was like, "Holy
Oh.
crap!"
That was Eminem. Eminem just
One
got
of my-
eaten by alligators.
One of my favorite parts is when he's fighting the alligators and he yells Detroit in the middle of.
I didn't even do that.
That's what
I
I'm
mean
saying.
that's
It
it's
mi-
probably only because I watch with subtitles on.
Same.
I'm a subtitles.
I
I'm a
can't.
subtitles
My
person.
wife
We are
wife
too.
makes me. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't do it 'cause
And so
the
you
kids
ju-
are too loud.
Yeah. So you just hear this random like Detroit, and you see it along the bottom.
I think that people
it's
who
hilarious.
probably didn't like it don't understand like that era of comedy
Yeah.
because we've
Yeah.
been so deprived of an actual comedy series
Yep.
in the past like 20 years. Like nothing is as funny as it was in that era. Like the Liar Liars, the
Yeah.
anything from Adam Sandler, anything from
Like
Jim
Billy
Carrey,
Madison,
Mr.
the
D.
Chris
Madison.
Farley's, all that shit, man.
Chris
like it
Farley
was,
is
dude.
my.
Like it's just we don't have that.
Ugh.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Not
like the
the same.
Anchormans, sure, but I mean, like just the off-ball, one-liner,
Yeah.
cheesy-ass acting.
Yeah.
like that shit is clutch.
It's so good.
And the other thing that I enjoyed was just that like it didn't take itself too serious. Like it wasn't trying to be this great movie. It was just trying to be like just a good like lighthearted
Yeah.
follow up to a classic. And and this is probably getting like too high level and looking into it too much, but I also thought it was really cool to see like how widespread it influenced, like from Kelsey Plum being in there to Post
time out.
Malone
Time out.
and
So, so what I got to, Kelsey Plum is like helping him check in for that
Yeah.
first time he golfs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who the
he-
hell's the
like
other
it-
guy?
That's
That
oh.
I feel like he's supposed to be
It's-
someone important.
He
but
is. He's famous.
He is, he's famous.
I can't remember.
Well,
You
sorry
know what,
to cut
I
you
thought-
off. My
But
bad.
I mean, that same scene,
No.
you pan over and it's Eric Andre in the golf cart. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
like
It's cool too. Like Adam Sandler had his kids in there with him even.
Yeah,
They were-
his whole family.
yeah, his
yeah.
whole family was in with him. And
Well, he's always been good at that, like having his
Yeah.
buddies in it. Like when Rob Schneider's going through a hard time financially, like he would just put him in a movie just to get some money for him.
Yeah,
I mean, he made David Spade.
Adam
Things like
Sandler
that.
is.
He's like
One of the
helped
coolest
Jennifer
dudes.
Aniston out a lot.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't think she'd be here with us if it wasn't for him. So
Thank
I like
the
their
Lord
movies
Adam
together.
Sandler is
no
alive.
kidding.
I will always have a lot of respect for Adam Sandler because just for that reason, like I think he makes great movies. I know it's kind of fallen off from stuff before, but like I still think he does a really good job, and he is always very loyal to his friends and to his family.
Yeah.
Always,
Yeah.
no matter what, and he has always been like that from the get go.
and,
So
and I
always
mean,
have
he's a
respect.
baller. Like
Yeah,
when I think it's funny. Like the dude's low. Like he has money coming out his ears. But I love that he shows up to a basketball court in a pair of Walmart and One basketball shoes,
Yeah.
a bad
And a polo.
t-shirt, and a polo, and shorts that go down to past his feet, dragging on the
kind of
ground.
looks
And
like
he
he
just,
rolled out of bed.
yeah,
I think when Adam Sandler passes, I think that'll be one where like I shed like some actual tears.
You'll be a
That'll
sad
that'll
one
be
for
a hard
sure.
one.
Yeah, that'll be like
Yeah.
on par when Kobe passed.
Yeah, that'll be a tough one.
Yeah,
But- No, I enjoyed the movie.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, there's tons of good, different. I mean, I thought, yeah, I can't add too much to what everyone else already said. I was going to say more, but I don't think there's much more to be said.
good movie.
Yeah,
Solid
Wow.
movie.
great movie.
The
You
first
ever
15
seen?
minutes that I watched,
You ever seen Jaws?
You need to
You're only
finish it,
11
Sean.
minutes in?
You need to finish it.
something like that. I know I need to.
Yeah, you gotta finish it. It's so good.
I will. Don't worry.
Have you ever seen Jaws? That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Name that movie.
The Ringer.
That is also a good movie.
Very
Didn't we
good.
show
Ringer is awesome.
Did we
Another-
show that to Jaron at Nationals?
Yeah, we tried
Or
to.
we
We all
tried
fell
to.
asleep.
But yeah, I think it's hilarious that we all thought that we would be able to watch a movie when every single day we're exhausted.
Yeah.
At the end of
Yeah, I don't
nationals,
know.
every single day. But
Oh, this one is so like emotionally exhausting the whole time.
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
I mean,
it was.
this was this year?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Man.
It was like the most painful but like prideful Nationals I've been a part of.
Yeah.
Like I felt more pride in that team than when we won it in 21.
yeah, I mean,
Like those boys were something else, man.
Yeah.
I hate them, but I love the hell out of that class, man.
Man, I love
Absolutely love the hell out of that class.
I mean, you guys had that
Yeah.
the cool. I mean, the goal line stand memories are going to live on from that trip. Honestly,
yeah.
but I think I mean,
Yeah.
I love thinking back on a lot of the different trips that I've had, sports memories, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Those are some of the ones that I think are cemented in why, like, some of my passion of why I love sports is kind of the things that build up to those, those moments.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I feel like it's. I mean, Brady, I know you travel with your younger boys as well to like a couple different tournaments and things. I will say that trips as a player were a lot more fun than trips as a coach. Trips as a coach are like stressful from start to finish.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're dealing with like hormonal teenage boys, and they will do whatever. They will go to any lengths.
And they are so weird.
They're so.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, dude. The
So
shit they
weird.
say, they come up with, they do. Like,
Yeah.
they smell funny. Like, it's just like, they dress like stupid. And
It's
I
funny
don't
is
know,
that
bro.
one point we were those boys,
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably thought the same about us. It's crazy. Like, I feel like
Yeah, but we
thinking
didn't
back
wear
about high pajama
pajama
school
pants
trips.
to school, did you?
No.
No.
That's
No.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Okay, then.
That's
a weird.
Yeah, no, that's
I couldn't.
Like they'll wear that to practice, and I'm just like, you're
We.
dumb.
I started telling the 9th and 10th graders that if they wore pajama pants to practice, we were just going to run the whole practice.
Nice.
I couldn't take it anymore.
I don't understand that.
What were you going to say, Braid?
Yeah.
No, I was just saying, talking about the sports trip moments, like you guys were talking about coaching, like it's a different experience as a coach versus a player. The crazy, like this last year, the head baseball coach at Cedar Valley actually got fired because of something that happened on one of those trips. Nothing that he did, but just like monitoring those because the kids are like they
Dude.
will go to any length. Like there were some
Yeah.
things that happened with the boys and it ended up in a big old lawsuit. They got booted. Like, and yeah, it's crazy stuff. But like with what happened on that trip, I think back about the trips I had in high school and I feel like what happened to get him fired was nothing compared to what happened on trips that I went on in high school.
So what you're saying that people have gotten soft?
From personal
gotten
experience,
softer?
Braden, is that what you're saying?
I gotta go. Yeah.
no. I mean,
Damn,
I
Braden, you're
I
redder
agree.
than Chris's hat right now.
Uh,
You need a fan?
No,
hat?
no,
I can't tell you what happened on that trip. It's still in court.
All right, Canyon.
no,
What do you got?
no, I was just gonna say that I agree. I think that like sometimes I see or hear stuff and it's like, oh, this coach is out because of, this and this, and you hear like rumors and things, and it's impossible to get the full story right unless you're involved in it
Sure.
or you have direct connections. But there are some stuff where I'm like, there's definitely worse things happening on some of our trips.
That happened like 3 times a day on our high school trips.
I
back in the day.
can specifically think of one thing that happened on our Boise rugby trip that we went on. Yeah, if the boys pulled what we did on that trip, not necessarily us, but one of our
Right.
teammates did on that trip, we would lose our minds. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I
I
remember.
don't
Brady, you
honestly.
remember?
Yes, I remember.
I can't say his name.
Okay.
He had a club hand. He had a club hand
Okay.
Yeah, let's edit that out.
like this.
Chris
Okay.
slowly.
Well, he's like trying to figure out how to do it.
He gave a thumbs up with the club hand.
Like, okay, but like, listen,
Dude, you know what I'm talking about now, though.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, one of my favorite.
Yeah,
teammates of all time.
absolutely.
But yeah.
Do you remember what
But
he
yeah.
did?
No, I don't.
Well, we'll talk about that later.
Oh. I think I
When
do.
we were
actually
at the mall.
There's a specific store in the mall.
Oh
I
yeah.
can guess. Jeez.
Anybody
yeah.
can guess what happened.
Mhm. Yeah, so
Oh
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That got passed around, by the way, just so you guys know. got passed around.
I do actually remember that got passed
That was
around.
Vile.
Yeah.
Oh
we
my
would
gosh.
we would be
guys
we would
clean
be
I didn't touch it.
we weren't involved. Yeah.
didn't touch it.
Bro, at least
Me,
clean it.
Chris, or
Brady,
Brady
hasn't
were not
denied yet.
involved.
Brady.
Dude, I didn't even know what it was. They walked out and I was like, "What is that?
What's that?
It's
Did
like
you
a
get
water
that?
weenie.
Did you get that at the museum? Is that one of those
Oh
like
my gosh.
those like water things?"
Oh shit, that's a pullback from the
I-
from the childhood. Damn, Brady. Good.
I wasn't even
Good
on
job.
this trip, and I know the exact story you guys are talking about.
Same. I'm right there with you, Braden. Same.
Well, I mean we also had the incident in the weight room.
Oh yeah,
With one of our other
Uh-huh.
buddies.
Yeah.
That happened too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't
That
necessarily.
wasn't a trip.
Yeah.
though.
No, but
Crazy
I
story.
just started
Crazy
thinking
story,
about
though.
crazy stories.
All right.
I'm thinking about crazy stories, and that one was nuts.
So
You're right. It was.
You are not wrong.
It was nuts.
Dang it.
Did you guys also know that it was oh maybe I shouldn't air this out. Never mind.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Put that in the laundry basket.
That's on the. That's on the.
That's
That's
on
on the.
that's a paid
yeah,
episode.
That's a
Yep,
paid
yep.
episode.
That's a
Yep.
Patreon. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Our Patreon basket's getting full. We're gonna have to really air some of this.
We're gonna have to actually put this out there.
Oh,
but,
this episode is gonna blow up.
Literally, we're canceled.
Sean, do you have any from? I mean, we all traveled together and did different things, but is there any from like your time playing, like any crazy stories you can think of?
Fortunately, not too much. I mean, I didn't do a lot of traveling in sports, and I did the occasional. I did the Vegas one for sevens.
Sevens. Yeah.
That always ended up in someone drunk, of course.
Yep.
Always.
Finding people in a bathtub sleeping because I don't know where the hell they are. Nothing like too funny about it though. Going to Canada was fun. I went for the first Cannibals team, and we went up to Canada to University of Victoria, and we were staying in the dorms, and there was just so many times where a couple teammates would just go missing for a couple hours. Surprised they could last a couple hours, but you know. And then I do remember going down to Dixie Camp my junior year of football, and one of my teammates, so they just built these new dorms or whatever right by the field, and so we occupied one part, and then like on the other side of it, which is pretty decent far, but still like if you take one wrong turn, it feels like you're going towards ours, and it was like some girls' camp of sorts, it's like a juvenile detention girls' camp.
Oh,
And so one of my teammates walked into their dorm on accident.
On accident.
Well, he was like a super good kid. Like, so it was like,
Okay,
he like
okay.
was like crying that he did it. He was like, "Coach, I'm sorry." But yeah, no, that was, he like, I remember him, he was my roommate.
That's-
So he like walked into our room and he was like pale as a ghost.
petrified.
Oh, dude, he's like,
Yeah,
go ahead.
that sounds like a Riverton athlete to me.
Yeah.
yeah, those
Oh,
juvenile girls do
joke's
that
on
to
you guys. You all started out as them. Assholes.
Whoa,
But we didn't actually go there because we grew up.
came to the promised land.
Yeah.
Well, we kicked your ass that first year, so that's all that matters to me.
I would hope so.
You did.
Yeah, all the shit those seniors talked, though.
I mean,
That's
That's
fair.
true.
That's fair.
I mean,
They
dude,
kinda-
Uh,
Didn't live up.
do you guys remember? Do you guys remember on the Camp William trips with Bryce?
dude.
I mean, how do you forget? Those are cemented in my brain.
So Braden, Sean. So one of our players on our team was deaf, and
Sorry, what'd you
so
say?
when we were in the, he was deaf. Damn it, Sean.
Ah, you.
And so we'd always play a prank. we'd always play a prank on Bryce because he was right next to the lights in the dorm, and so when it was time to turn off the lights, we'd all be yelling, "Bryce, Bryce, turn off the lights, and he's just sitting there, doesn't know what's going on.
We're
Bryce, turn off the lights.
terrible people.
You guys are.
We also he was a wide receiver, and our wide receiver coach, when we would run sprints, he would like put his hand up and drop his hand to send, and he would tell us to go, but he would drop his hand to tell Bryce to go. So there's a couple times where he would drop his hand, he would take off, and we'd all just be standing there. By the time he sprinted to the other
Tell me
end of the
this
field.
is Coach Eric Strage.
It sure is.
100%.
I knew it.
Yeah,
That son of a
100%.
bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was good times.
Yeah,
Good
every
times.
time. It's funny to catch up with him.
BYU's all-time leading receiver, and his hairline's the worst thing you've ever seen. Since the day he started playing college ball.
Dude, it's so funny.
Love that guy to
Dude.
death, though.
Oh,
Yeah, no, got a lot of love.
I love
Got a lot of
that
love
guy.
for Coach Drage.
I love that guy. Man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. With the release of Happy Gilmore, I think have we done top 5 movie or sports movies on here? I think we've
no.
No, I think we did.
we did
so.
top
I
5
think sports moments.
Sports moments.
sports moments.
that we've witnessed or seen.
What would you guys say is the top 5 sports movies? I mean, you said that
Oh, there's a lot.
there's a lot of really good ones. Happy Gilmore, we said was I believe it was coined a cult iconic. Is that what it is? Cult
Classic. Cult classic. Yeah.
That hurt Brady. That
Sorry.
sounded like that was painful. To
It did,
put that
actually.
phrase out.
Just like knives coming out of his mouth.
My memory did not serve me well there.
Are we talking like funny sports movies like Happy Gilmore?
See, I
Or
wouldn't
are we
call
talking-
Happy
Two
Gilmore a
different-
sports movie.
What's
in my
that?
opinion.
I
wouldn't.
would.
I agree. That's why
I would consider it a
You
sports
would?
think
movie.
I would.
see. I don't.
I would, but
I
I don't.
would.
But I wouldn't put it in the top 5.
Like I wouldn't argue.
But I would consider it.
I wouldn't argue it out of someone's top 5 if they wanted it as a sports movie.
Yeah,
but it's
true.
just when I think of sports movies, I think of like Miracle.
Yeah, that's
I think,
that's what I
You
think.
can do
of.
whatever you want.
I mean, my all-time favorite sports movie is what Canyon's wearing right now, like Friday Night
Friday
Lights.
Night Lights.
Yeah, it's.
It's a good
Yeah.
one.
I will make you argue with a wall when it comes between Friday Night Lights and Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans is stupid.
No, you're stupid.
It's the dumbest movie.
You're stupid.
It's
I-
so like Friday Night Lights is so real. Like not every
That's what I love
not
about it.
everything ends in a championship. Not everything ends perfectly.
Oh, right, I get
You
that.
know what I mean? And it's just it's so raw, like the emotion of it, like just like watching like as they're going through like summer camp and all that, and how freaking hot it was, and it's like the stress you go through, watching Mike Winchell try to win it, and just like the pain of losing. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's just
They're
so
both on my
real.
list. They're both on
Yeah,
my top
they're
5.
both-
So
Remember
Same.
Titans is not on my list.
I love.
So let's go. Let's
I
have
love
everybody
you.
go through
I
and
love you.
and we'll start. Should we
Is it like
should we go
Beckham?
1 to 5? Like, should we do like our 1 to 5? Do we
I
do we
think
want to
so.
list all
Yeah.
of our 1 to 5
Yeah.
at once? Like
Or let's do it.
Brady goes and
Do we
he
want to do
does.
it collective group?
Nah, because
I feel
we're
like
not gonna
we're-
we're not gonna agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
obviously.
mean, we
Obviously.
already feel different on Remember the Titans and Friday Night
Okay,
Lights. So.
we're gonna find an episode though where I do a blind ranking.
Okay,
We're gonna do that. At some
Okay.
point.
At least we're not doing a death ranking.
okay, that's fine. Okay.
Jeez.
Damn it, Sean.
Okay, well-
we might actually need to have you on
Well,
all
somebody-
the time
Time out,
so
time
that
out.
we
Somebody
can
else go
get-
first because I
Wait,
Time out. We can't be upset that I'm saying this. He can't hear me when I say it.
okay, jeez, Sean.
Okay.
Brady, top 5
I'll-
sports movies.
I'll-
Go.
Brady
Hey,
needs.
I need a
Brady
minute.
needs a
I
second.
need a minute.
Okay. So I'll go.
Are you
I'll
starting?
do my top 5.
Are you starting at 5, going down to 1? Is that what we're doing?
Five best or five's
Five.
best? or
5 is your 5th favorite.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna start from 1. I think it's gonna be easier
Okay.
for me to go
All
from
right.
1
Go 1
down to
to- yep.
5. If you guys want to go 5 to 1, that's
No,
fine.
we can do that.
But
1 to 5.
So for me, number 1 is Friday Night Lights. Like Sean said, it's very. I feel like it's very real. I like all the different characters and why they play the game. I think that is very similar to real life high school football, and I think it encapsulates I think it encapsulates what high school football meant to me, personally. So that's number 1 for me. Number 2, I'm gonna go Miracle. How can you not?
Yeah.
Such a phenomenal movie.
So good.
I mean, Jeff Bridges is phenomenal. All the characters are great. Like, it's and like the motivational speech at the end is just like one of the best all time. It's just so good. Number 3, I'm gonna go Little Giants.
Oh,
Love it.
That's a good
classic.
one.
Little Giants, so good. Just a top tier movie. Number 4, I'm gonna go Sandlot.
Sandlot's so
I
good.
think Sandlot would be a little bit higher for me if I was more into baseball, and I understand the romance of baseball and like those moments and like
Sexy
being a
sport.
kid, but yeah, I would probably put, you know what, I'm actually gonna switch it. I'm gonna go Sandlot 3, Little Giants 4 for me. I think Sandlot had a little bit more impact on my life than I give it credit for. Number 5 is tricky.
Why are you saying it's so zesty?
Thing.
Did you see him smack his lips right there? Just
So zesty.
I think number 5. I think number 5 for me would be probably Coach Carter.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is a good one.
I think
I haven't seen
5
that
would be
for a
Coach
while.
Carter
It's a
for
good
me.
one.
Yeah.
First time I ever watched that
For
was at
some
Braden's
reason-
house.
for some reason, when you said Coach Carter, I thought of the movie Mr. Woodcock. I don't know why. I just wasn't paying attention for a
right.
second.
Okay,
So,
Okay.
anyways, continue. Keep going.
that's it for me, I guess.
Okay, cool. Let's move on from that one.
All right, Woodrow Hoodcock, you're up.
It's a good movie, though.
Mr.
I know Braden's are all going to be baseball.
You're
wrong
wrong,
with that.
actually. So Friday Night Lights is my number 1. Like, it gets me hyped. Number 2 is The Natural for me. Baseball movie. I mean, just the comeback story. Love the storyline of it. Number 3 for me is Remember the Titans. We'll have that argument another time, Sean. Number 4, The Sandlot. Baseball guy. Like, The Sandlot was my childhood, and so that one, it kind of bounced back and forth between a kind of the comedy sector versus like a more serious sports movie. That's why it's a little farther down the list. And then my number 5, I'm trying to decide because Miracle is on my list, but I also really love Angels in the Outfield.
I
was
knew that
just
was coming
thinking
up.
that
Yeah,
one.
I knew that was going to
And
be.
so
Gosh.
it's between those two, and I think I'm going to go Angels in the Outfield just
God, that's-
because Miracle has been said already.
Dude, that is
and
such a
both
good one.
movies.
That is a good one.
Yeah, great shout. That's a good call out, Braden.
I haven't seen that in so long, though. I need to go watch it again.
I'm gonna go watch it. Yeah, that movie is awesome.
Gosh, there's a lot of good ones.
That one kind of hit home for me just because he has like that relationship with his dad and everything, and that's kind of how mine and my dad's relationship was growing up. So my dad always had a motorcycle, and he was always smoking. So I was just like,
Yeah.
it's my dad. Just win the pennant so I can see you. And then like real life, they won the pennant, and dad doesn't show up.
Jeez.
Except for my dad did. Don't worry. My dad's badass. Shout out Jason Harris.
Jeez.
Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, you want me to go next?
Yeah, go next.
My first one is The Sandlot. I grew up watching that
Really?
100%.
That surprises me too, actually.
That
especially
is
after
my
you-
like all-time favorite movie. I can watch that 100 times. It was the most proudest moment as a father when Finley would sit there and play catch with me, and she put her hand in the air and go, "Please catch it, please catch it."
That's so cute.
And her little Smurf voice. But no, I love The Sandlot. Baseball has been a sport that's been in and out of my life but I just always loved the movie Sandlot, especially with how close it is to home. Finding out that my father-in-law, he used to play baseball in that exact field growing up.
Wow.
He grew up in that area. But yeah, I love The Sandlot. Number 2 is Friday Night Lights, just because of the pure raw emotion of it. Awesome movie. Number 3 would probably have to be think I'm gonna throw Little Giants on that one. Me and my little brother, we used to watch that every night growing up. Yeah, if you ever want to make him laugh, you just start quoting that, and he'll just start going. What?
What happened?
I need to change my fifth one, but I'm good.
Number
We can get
4, probably Miracle. That one's more recent for me, just because of I feel like I can see it more from a coach's perspective, just because of how he does is getting all these talents to come together as a team, and that's obviously like what we try to do as coaches. And then number 5 is a poll that I'd be impressed if you guys have seen it. It's more like Formula One racing. It's called Driven.
Yeah,
I have
Couldn't say I
not
have.
seen it.
It's like an old Steven Sylvester movie. He's in it and stuff. I don't even know why I liked it. I think it was like the first PG-13 movie I ever watched as a kid. So, but
He remembers every scene
like,
in that.
well, the opening scene is like a song that goes roller coaster, and that's just what I remember from it. But I used to love that movie as a
That's
kid.
dope.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new F1 movie?
Not yet. I hear it's awesome.
It's so good.
Yeah, I hear
so
like,
good.
Everyone says you got to go get like the D box and all that, just
Yeah.
because of how cool it is.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
dude, it was such a good movie.
I gotta go see it now.
Yeah. Chrissy Poo, what's yours?
First, I need an honorable mention.
Nope, sorry. Can't
My
have it.
honorable mention is Radio.
Dude, I was literally gonna
That's a good
say
one.
that.
I love
I
Radio.
can't.
I
I
really like
cannot
Radio.
watch
I
it.
love
I
Radio.
cannot watch it.
I love
You got something against him?
I bawl
Yeah,
my
yeah.
eyes out.
Okay.
I
Okay,
cannot.
that makes- that is a
cannot watch
tearjerker.
it.
I
100%.
love
Dude.
Radio. Love it.
I can't do it, dude. I
is
can't.
good.
Even just thinking about something I like him. I can't do it,
glossy-eyed.
dude. I can't.
love
I
Radio.
can't do it. But I get it. It's a great movie, but I can't.
Anyway, Sean, I'm sorry. My number 1 is Remember the Titans.
Yeah, 'cause you're dumb.
No, because you're dumb.
I'm just kidding.
But my number 2 is
Okay.
Night Lights. So they're right there. 3 is Miracle. 4 is Hoosiers.
Oh yeah.
A
Oh,
good
Wonder
one.
forgot about
Woman.
Hoosiers is
Yep.
good.
And that kind of comes back to when I was little, growing up, all the way up until about high school. Basketball was my
Yeah.
sport. I
Yeah.
loved basketball.
Yeah.
And my dad showed me that movie one time, and I just loved it. I loved Hoosiers. So
Well, and you were a great basketball player.
okay, 5 is Invincible.
I was gonna say that.
Invincible is
Still
good.
can.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sorry, it's off
I
the
don't
table,
know. I
Brady.
don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if it pops into my top 5, but that was.
I love it.
I was gonna ask
That's a
Chris
good
if he'd
one.
love to just
Yeah.
obviously be.
I mean,
Indians fan and stuff like that.
Mark Wahlberg was
He's
awesome,
very
in
good.
it.
He was
and
very good.
and it's Philly, like, so it's
yep.
Yeah.
It hits
Okay.
close.
Invincible's
Yeah.
great.
So-
Invincible's great.
Those are my 5. And
Okay.
honorable mention
Five.
Radio.
I'm
Get
gonna.
5.
I'll throw an honorable mention, even though I don't know if it technically qualified as a sports film, but it has to do with fitness. Heavyweights is always
Nah,
gonna
it's
be.
a good one.
Heavyweights
Always
is
going to be
great.
one of
That
my
is
all-time.
definitely not a
It's
sports
great.
movie,
But
but that is such a
It's
good
a good
movie.
one.
Absolutely not a sports movie. Fantastic.
I had to throw it out there because Little Giants reminded me of Heavyweights. for some
I
reason,
love
and I was like,
Heavyweights.
So,
that
That's
was such a
Hemlock
good
is my number
era.
1 all-time any movie, and then Heavyweights is number 2 for any movie.
It's
That's
so
Heavyweights
good.
was so. My
I
number
got into an
one.
argument at work over it, and we watched it on the clock.
I love Heavyweights.
I mean, it's perfect.
Honorable mention there, even though it's not really a sports film. Couple that I think that haven't already been said because I love all the ones that have been said. But I was trying to think of some ones that I grew up watching a lot of, and I think for me, I'm going to go with Chris. Remember the Titans is probably number 1. Sandlot number 2. Friday Night Lights is number 3, and that's only because I've seen it a couple of times. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. Only reason it falls to 3. I remember it being very good. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh, it's so
Sounds
good.
like you're ranking it 3 due to peer pressure.
I would rank it 4, but you know. No, 4.
Low blow.
I'm gonna go one that I watched a lot, and that was Field of Dreams.
Oh,
Okay.
cute.
Great.
White
Great
man
movie.
can't jump.
Yeah. And then,
I've been there, by the way, the Field of Dreams.
Really?
It's pretty cool.
I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
say
awesome.
Angels in the Outfield is 5 because I remember watching that one a ton too.
Can I give a shout out to one movie that I'm
course.
surprised none of us brought up? Gridiron
Yeah.
Gang.
Oh, dude,
Ah.
Gridiron Gang is awesome.
That was a good one. I
That
went and
is a
watched
good
that on Zach Jackson's birthday. You guys remember that kid?
I can't stand that.
I
Oh,
ran
yeah.
into him like last year.
Dude, he was my little league quarterback all growing up, and we fought, but we were always buddies for some reason. It's like a Gabe and a Jaron situation, and I just remember we got in a huge fight during our game because he wouldn't throw it to me, and then his dad made me go watch the movie with him for his birthday.
I'll
Love
throw.
the movie though.
I mean,
It was a
I
great
mean,
movie.
Seems like a healthy
I'll throw
friendship.
out a couple recent ones that
I forgot about that.
I
one.
watched a lot growing up, and that are more recent, not like classics, so to say. The Blind Side. For whatever reason,
That,
watched
that
it a
one
lot.
got ruined when he came
I
out. and
agree.
mentioned
I
about it.
agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What a
that's
winner.
true.
Still
The story was really cool.
For sure, but-
And then the other one was, gosh, now I've forgotten it. So I guess it really wasn't that important.
What about
Um,
Air Bud?
Oh,
Air
there
Bud
you
is
go.
great.
Oh,
They just
Good
made
old
I mean, I
it
think
I
to me.
love
I think
Air Bud.
Airbuds.
Bring it on.
Airbuds. They did make. They
Shut
did
up,
make.
shut
well,
up, Braden.
okay, Braden.
Blades of Glory.
Okay, Braden.
Blades of Glory.
Okay, I remember. Blades of... Hey, Forever Strong was one I remember watching a ton. Maybe it was just because right when
I like Forever Strong. A lot of like I know Sean feels this way that it's stupid. Sean doesn't like it. I don't think.
Okay, now, so my issue with it is, so that's what kind of sprung rugby in our area, especially at my age.
Yeah.
That came out the year that we started Lowland Rugby.
Yeah.
So it was super fun, everything, but it was just overplayed. And I also laugh when I think about it because, rest in peace, Mr. Senior Robertson, but he borrowed my copy so we could watch it in Spanish the last little bit. And son of a bitch died that summer and never gave it back. I never got it back. That was like an OG copy. Like I got it from one of the actors. And he died and I never got it back.
Scratched my CD in broad daylight.
Rest in peace, but
Oh
I better
my
get my
gosh.
freaking DVD back.
Jeez.
Showed up to his estate sale.
I was gonna say I'm gonna swap out my fifth for bench warmers.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm surprised Chris didn't say
Dude.
that one.
Bench-
But that's
bench
one that's like a
warmers.
funny one. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I still think it's a sports movie.
Yeah, definitely
it's
a sports
still
movie.
like the whole premise
Benchwarmers
is
is
based.
great.
Ugh, Benchwarmers is one of my favorites. It's so funny.
But
So,
I-
for fantasy this
I
year,
also
when
love-
you talk to AJ, you have to bring up Benchwarmers.
Okay, I will.
He will literally start crying with laughter.
Oh, it's so so
Dude,
funny.
he has the entire thing memorized.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking.
Dude,
like,
it's so good.
Sorry, Jimmy, I didn't mean to cut you off.
So good.
No, you're good. No, you're good. The other like honorable mention for me that I was thinking about was, the Rookie.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah,
Rookie is
that's a
good.
one.
Is that a baseball one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't
Where
Dennis
he's, like,
Quaid in
hella
it?
old? Yeah.
Isn't it Dennis Quaid?
Yeah.
I think it's Dennis Quaid.
Yeah,
Trouble with the Curve.
yeah.
You ever see that one?
Mm-mm.
That's the one with
yeah. That's
with what's
trying
his
to
face,
remember
old guy, super grumpy.
yeah.
He produces
He
movies.
can't hit a curve.
Well, no, so he's like an old
Yeah, but it's like
That-
aren't they trying to decide
With
between
Clint
the
Eastwood?
prospect
yeah,
that can
Clint
hit?
Eastwood, and so it's the
Clint
it's the
Eastwood,
big
yeah.
name
That's right.
American or the out of nowhere like Hispanic kid that's like a really good pitcher or something.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Me and Chelsea
That's right.
watched that one when we were
That is
dating.
a good
So that
one.
one has like more sentimental value just because we used to watch it all the time. But,
Yeah.
Sick. Well, should we get wrapping things up here? We've been on for an hour and 10 almost. I think we can wrap it up with the asshole of the week and call it a wrap.
Was that a dong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the
sure
asshole
was.
of the week. Spring
It's a
loaded
gong,
mic
but
whatever.
arm. Not a dong.
Yeah. It's smacked my dong over here.
Is that a dong?
I meant. Well, if I said bong, then it's gonna be like. Hey, dude.
Well,
That's
that's
your
why.
brain's
That's why you
gong?
just. That's why you just call it what it is, which is a gong.
Oh,
not
Not
a
a dong.
Not a dong.
People are going to be listening to this, be like, "Whoa,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
not what it is."
I mean, at this point, they would
Um,
expect it, honestly. So
Dong,
Who's got it this week?
dong, all the same thing.
whatever's making the noise, we're keeping it.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. So the asshole of the week, I think, it's kind of been a trendy one, a more popular one, but it's got to be the CEO that was caught in the affair on the Coldplay camera,
Yeah.
right? The Coldplay
Yeah.
gate.
100%.
Yeah, that was bad.
I mean,
How about him ducking?
Okay.
And not even
ducking.
taking the girl with him?
that's
See you later.
honestly, it would not have blown up if he did not respond
Yeah,
like that.
nobody
The
would have known who
only-
he was.
No, the only reason it popped off is because you could see it in both their faces that they're like,
We're busted.
if they had just wrote it out, nobody would have
were
known,
screwed.
would have never gone viral.
I love
I still
But
wouldn't be able
as-
to recognize that guy in a
as-
crowd.
Yeah.
As soon as he ducked underneath
Everyone
the
knew
little
it
like
was up.
banister
Everyone
thing,
knew it was up.
yeah, you're
I
like,
love how he
dude.
blamed the cameraman, too.
I know.
For
In
the
his,
whole
like,
thing.
official
Yeah.
statement.
He,
How
like,
about it-
blamed him.
Yeah.
How about in a statement him quoting Coldplay?
I
Yeah,
didn't even
like he-
recognize
I
that.
didn't either. I don't listen to Coldplay. I
Yeah, he used like one of their old, like he used like an old
He
lyric of
he
theirs.
used the lyric from "Fix You," the song "Fix You,"
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was-
which is cheesy as hell. Like, don't.
yeah.
Well, and then he was complaining like, "Oh no, we should have our privacy." Like, when you buy those tickets, in the tickets it says you agree to be photographed and filmed.
Yep.
Like, sorry.
Freaking idiot.
Here's
is that an
idiot.
asshole of the week or is that a dumbass of the week?
Both.
We could double it up. It's multiple
Combo.
awards. We could start
I
a new
mean,
award.
I mean, one, he's cheating on his wife.
True.
That makes him an asshole.
100%.
And he's also at a Coldplay concert,
makes
which
him
makes him an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Which makes him a
Whoa.
dumbass.
You don't like Coldplay?
I mean, I do, but I'm not going to go to a Coldplay concert.
Down with some yellow.
I mean, if I got
I heard
free
a-
tickets to a suite with all you can eat and drink, then maybe. But even then, I'd
If he was
probably
gonna,
not.
if he was gonna hold me like that, I
He
might
bought
go
the
with it.
highest seats there could be, and still got found.
Well, that's
Like,
what
I
happens.
heard a rumor that she was like the head of HR.
She
No,
is.
It wasn't a rumor. That was a
She
Yeah,
is.
she was.
Yeah,
she
and
is.
then
Yeah.
the girl standing next to her that's smiling, they recently promoted, and she knew about it.
He's just trying to.
She should be
promote-
asshole of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
she is the
Yes.
problem.
Yeah. I think there's many.
Not
multiple-
the infidelity. It's the girl who recently got promoted that knew about this romance.
She's been hiding
But-
for him.
I mean, like,
I mean, to know is
It's
to do.
insane to
do is
complain.
know.
Dude.
it's insane to complain about getting caught when you just shouldn't cheat on your wife.
True.
Maybe
Yeah.
you should just like avoid doing that.
Just don't do
Yeah,
that.
that's a good option.
Then you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it. I don't know.
Time out. Maybe we're just weird and we love our wives. I don't know if that's like different.
Yeah, that's a
Like, the
weird
world-
thing.
It's a
Yeah.
weird concept
I
nowadays.
can't believe us.
But I
Loyalty's
mean, why
maybe.
do you think
loyalty's
Magic
weird.
Johnson has AIDS?
Oh my, dude. Sean.
It's true. I don't think it's a secret.
Jeez.
Wait, does the world not know that
Oh
Magic
my
Johnson
God.
has
It's
AIDS?
not a secret. No, it's not a secret.
Oh.
Not a secret.
I mean, it is. Yeah.
One of my favorite Magic Johnson stories with that, is
Oh no.
a story with
that
this?
I heard was he used to go to All-Star weekends with John Stockton, and you know his grumpy ass would never go out on at night, right? He's like, "Come on, John, you're a top player in the league. Come out and party with us," and he never wanted to. Who's laughing now?
Yep. Truth.
Oh, man.
Truth. Well, with that,
Real quick before we wrap up, Sean, give a shout out to your Instagram page for,
Yeah.
for your card collecting
sure.
stuff. We'll make sure to link it here in the description. Go give him a follow. Check out what he's doing. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I want to make sure we get you hooked up there too.
Awesome, I appreciate it. It is at gray_area_sports_15. Probably just search Gray Area Sports, probably a lot easier. But yeah, I will be all my links are on there. My collects account, my eBay, my whatnot account. I will be doing a big break tomorrow of a hobby box of the 2025 Donruss Elite. There's about 100 cards in that. It'll be about a $20 buy-in. At random, get random teams. They're super fun. Never know what you're going to get. There's a lot of cool cards in that one. A lot of good autos. I actually won it was a Bryce Underwood auto in that one that I just sold for $140 that I got, and that was a and that's on the NAL one, and I got that spot for like $30 on Whatnot. So, like, it's a pretty cool one for sure.
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, go check it out and spend a little money to make a little money, or keep it for your personal collection.
sure.
So,
Well, we'll just repeat everything that we normally say, guys. I mean, obviously, if this is the first time you're listening, go ahead and give us a follow on all the social medias. We're still working on a couple different things. Apple Podcasts is still kind of tricky, so we're figuring that one out right now. But we'll be putting more episodes, and hopefully they're more consistent now as the summer's kind of calming down. Our lives, our families, hopefully are calming down a little bit. We can jump on here, once a week, or potentially once every other week, at least give you some more content to listen to, something to put on when you're driving to work, or something when you're driving home, so you can put on and listen. But we appreciate the support, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
peace boys.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me on, guys.